I can never leave Bryan. He is my life, Sonia finally declares as she made this openly. Guys, I can definitely say that Sonia is standing at the middle of the biggest emotional crossroad of her life. And when I say crossroad, I mean the type where two powerful roads are pulling you at the same time. On one side, you have Maurice, the man many people now associate with her brand, her rise, her screen magic, her fame, chemistry. On the other hand, you have Bryan, the calm, soft-spoken, private love type of guy, the one people says bring peace, assurance, and emotional safety. And now, guys, the big question is whispering: is Sonia choosing fame or love? Because this is no longer just about acting again. This one has entered heart matter. I think at this point, the only person that has a final say is Sonia Uche. If we are being honest with ourselves, Maurice and Sonia's story is not new. Their faces together have been on our screen back to back, movie after movie, hit after hit. Views don't lie, chemistry doesn't lie. People doesn't force that connection. It just happened naturally. At some point, fans even stopped seeing them as just actors. Everyone already started seeing husband and wife inside their head. You know how this industry works. Anywhere Maurice appears with Sonia, the energy changes, the comment changes, the number change, even the people talk about the movie change. So now tell me, when something is working that stronger, is it easy to walk away from it? Now this is where it gets sensitive. When Maurice and Sonia had that little break, the time they stopped featuring together like before, that was when Bryan quietly entered the picture. No noise, no big announcement, just steady presence. And before we knew it, people started noticing that Sonia was smiling differently. Not the movie smile, the real life soft smile. Fans speak it up, bloggers speak it up. Even blind people started saying it. And that was when people started asking, so is Bryan now the man? Now, let me tell you guys something that many of you don't know. There is a difference between a man that boosts your career and a man that protects your heart. Both are important, but very rarely do you find both in one person at the same time. With Maurice, it feels like fire, passion, work, drive, spotlight. With Bryan, it feels like calm water, safety, privacy, peace. So imagine being a woman in Sonia's position. Young, successful, beautiful, relevant. Two strong men, one pushing your name higher into fame and the other protecting your soul from noise. This is not a small decision. Now, here is where it is getting more interesting. People say Maurice didn't just wake up one day and run back to Sonia by coincidence. They say the moment he saw the shift, the moment he felt she was moving emotionally towards Bryan, that was when he suddenly started seeing Sonia back in his movies again. Projects started dropping like rain, trailers everywhere, their faces together again like old times. And fans shouted, ah, so they are now back like this. But others looked deeper and said, wait, is this business reunion or emotional reunion? Because sometimes men don't want what they don't have. But the moment another man starts getting too close, their spirit wakes up. Now, guys, I won't lie to you. The internet is divided. One side is saying Sonia should follow her destiny with Maurice. Look at the numbers, look at the grace, look at the visibility. The pairing is getting bigger than the feelings. Another side is shouting, I beg, this girl breathe, let her choose peace, let her choose Bryan. Fame can't hug you all night. And honestly, guys, both sides are making sense because let's not pretend like fame doesn't matter. Sonia did not suffer all those early struggles just to throw away momentum. This industry is not smiling. Today you trend, tomorrow they replace you. What she and Maurice have on screen is rare. The kind of magic does not come twice for some people. But again, love is not a movie script. Love is what you feel when someone is up, when makeup is washed, when you fall, when you are tired, when you are confused. So the real question is, who shows up for Sonia when the ring light is off? Now, some watchers are saying Sonia herself looked confused lately. Her energy is not loud, she is firm, she is calm, focused, she's not dropping unnecessary hints, she's not overposting anybody. That tells you one thing: the decision is heavy, because once she chooses wrongly, it will affect her emotionally, professionally, and publicly. If she chooses Maurice, people will say she chose fame. They will say she returned for relevance. They will say Bryan was just a phase. And then if she goes about choosing Bryan, people will say she dumped her destiny helper. They will say she walked away from, powerful screen partner. They will say feelings, made her blind. So no matter what, talk must follow. Now let me tell you guys the quiet truth many people don't want to admit. Maurice and Sonia may have chemistry, but chemistry is not automatically commitment. Chemistry can be work-based, it can be situational, it can be seasonal. But the way Bryan has stayed in her corner quietly without noise, that kind of loyalty is not common in this industry. And that's why this decision is tearing people apart emotionally, including Sonia herself, because she's not choosing between two bad men. She is choosing between two different features. One feature is louder, brighter, faster. The other is softer, quieter, and steadier. And sometimes what is loud is not always what is lasting. Now, the favorite part of all this is that both men seriously want her. This is not one chasing while the other one is just joking. No. Both are fully aware of what they want. Both are standing their ground. Both are not hiding their intentions again. And that's what makes it pressure. Because when two grown men are standing in front of you saying, I want you, you can't pretend you don't see them. And Sonia knows whatever she chooses now will shape the next phase of her life. Not just as an actress, but as a woman. Is she ready to build with peace, or she's still hungry for more spotlights? Is she following her heart, or she's following the calling that made her famous? Nobody can answer that for her. Not Bryan, not Maurice, not fans, not even bloggers, not even us shouting online. Only Sonia has the right to make this decision. And until she speaks clearly with her action, the internet will keep guessing, dragging, supporting, fighting, and choosing sides. So guys, in your honest opinion, who do you wish, or who do you think Sonia should actually settle for? Is it Maurice that brings fame to her, or Bryan that brought love to her? Let me just know your humble opinion in the comment section. And if you've watched up to this point, you who've not subscribed to the channel, please kindly do so that you continue getting hot juicy just like this one. Make sure you like, share, and comment below. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.